So, are you ready to become a podcaster on podcast? Download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to do podcasting and it's also free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Good afternoon, my wonderful and beautiful kings and queens. How are y'all doing? I pray that each of you are having a blessed, safe day. All is well with you. Everything is going great. And even if it's not, and you're under the side of my voice, guess what? You have made it to a brand new day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, you have made it, all right? If this is your first time tuning into my podcast, my name is Candace E. Brown. I'm a certified life coach. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm also an author as well as a YouTuber. I am also a mother of two beautiful and wonderful children. And what I do mindset coaching for women, helping them get that self-love and that self-confidence back, helping them take the mindsets from rags to riches. Yes. So, ladies, if you are interested in taking your mindset to the next level, turning your mindset to a queen mindset, okay? Queen mindset. Please do not hesitate to hit my website up at www.mindsetchange21.com, or if you have any questions, any concerns, please shoot me an email at contact@mindsetchange21.com, because I'm going to tell you something. If y'all already don't know, if you've been listening to this podcast, what I say, every woman is a queen. Every woman is a queen. It don't matter about your skin color, don't matter about your profession, don't matter about your height, don't matter about your weight, baby. It don't matter about nothing. Your past circumstances, situations, don't even matter about the current ones. You are a queen. I need all my ladies to fix your crown. Fix your crown. If it's crooked, fix it, okay? And there are some of you haven't even picked up your crown. That crown sitting right there at your feet. I need for all my ladies to please pick up your crowns, put it on your head, and walk like the fearless, bold queen that you were born to be. All right. So I'm going to get right into today's topic today. I just want to come on here and talk about finding comfort in the wrong things and people. Finding comfort in the wrong things and people. You know, sometimes we are afraid of the unknown. I ain't gonna say sometimes, I'm gonna say a lot of times. A lot of times we're afraid of the unknown. We are afraid of the unknown. And the reason we are afraid of the unknown, because we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know, is this secure? We don't have any control of it. Okay? I'm gonna give y'all an example. Right now, I am currently in my own business. I have my own business. And this is the first time I have ever did something like this. And the more and more that I learn, a part of me is a little bit of afraid. Now, a part of me is excited. A lot of me is happy. I'm blessed. But I'm going to be honest with you. A little bit of me is a little frightened, because this is something I have never did. Not only that, this is something I have never seen done in my own family, y'all. I come from a family where we worked the 9 to 5s, we worked the 7 to 7s, we worked the 11 to 7, you name it, we work it. That's all we did, was work all our lives. We had jobs, and the way of America, as they say, we get up and go to work because everybody else is going to work. We get up and go to work because we want to make a living for our family. We just want to be comfortable. We want to be okay. We don't want to struggle for anything anymore. So we just got up and clocked in at the jobs, okay? Not really looking at the real picture. Okay, I never had nobody to teach me that I was already a millionaire. These are things that wasn't spoken in my home, y'all. The things that was spoken in my home, we just want to be comfortable. We want to be okay. But see, me, I'm coming away from comfortable. I don't want to be comfortable. Okay, I told God I don't want to be comfortable anymore. Put me in the uncomfortable. And he done put me in an uncomfortable state. And I know what I asked for. But guess what? In being uncomfortable, that's where your blessing lies. That's where your breakthrough lies. That's where your next miracle gonna come from. Okay, that's where your next level, everything that you ever asked for, you ever dreamed about, it is in your uncomfortable season. You cannot get comfortable in your comfortableness. You can't get comfortable, because if you get comfortable, you're not gonna grow. And one thing, y'all, that I done learned, every day you can grow. Every day. Growing never stops. I don't care if you're 70, 80, 90 years old. And I think I said this on a podcast or one of my YouTube videos. You don't never stop growing. You never stop growing. You grow every single day. Even if you at 102 years old, you still got room to grow, baby. So this is a lifelong journey of growing. Okay? We can never get too comfortable. Because how can we get comfortable? We gonna get comfortable, but we want to be our next level. But we comfortable at our level. We say we want our next level, but do we really want it? Do you really want your next level? Do you really want to own your own business? Do you really want to be a billionaire? Okay? Do you really want that? So, in this season right here, I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable, because I'm actually coming into something that I never done. I've been doing CNA work, nursing work for 15 years, and that's all I have ever knew, y'all. That's all I ever knew. For 15 years, I did that. I could do it in my sleep if I wanted to. I could do blood pressures. I could tell you how many millimeters is in this cup, or whatever it is you needed me to do. I was doing it. Because I did this, I could do this stuff in my sleep, and I caught myself. And as I look back over my life, I caught myself being comfortable. I was comfortable with that. I was comfortable with only making, $28,000-$30,000 a year. I was comfortable with that. I said, that's okay living. I live with it. But something on the inside kept bubbling, and something say, no, it's more to life than this. Okay? And I would look at the fancy cars, and I would look at the houses, and I would look at the people that's on the vacations. And I began, help me in here. I began to become jealous. I began to be envy. I began to feel sorry for myself. I even began to hate myself. But still, I made excuses, y'all. I kept making excuses. And my excuse was, I got to raise these kids. I mean, I'm by myself. I got to do what I do to pay the bills. I got light bill. I got rent. I got this. I got that. So I don't have time for that. And I can't do this. And I can't do that. I made excuses after excuses, y'all. I made so many excuses. I taught myself out of school, y'all. People would tell me, go back to school and be an LP and be an RN, do this and do that. And I want to do it, but then I would talk myself out of it, because I didn't want to do the work. I didn't want to do that. And the person I am now, I know I can go do it. But see, there's something bigger than I want to do than nurse. It's something bigger I want to do. But I would talk myself out of everything. And then when people be done achieve stuff and goals, and they done became doctors, and they have this and they have that, I have the audacity. And y'all got to be real with yourself in this season. You got to be honest, and you got to be real with yourself. In order to go to the next level and you want to do, first of all, be real and be honest with you. How can you go over here and be honest with somebody else if you can't even be honest with yourself? Then you got to be honest with yourself first. I had to be honest with myself. And the honest true thing was, and it's gonna be ugly. It's ugly, y'all. It may be real ugly. And you might say, I can't believe, but it's the truth. Because one thing I know about the truth will set you free. And I had to be honest with myself that, for one thing, I always made excuses for myself. I always talked myself out of stuff. I was bitter. I was angry. I was jealous. I was envious. I was mad. All of those things were wrapped up inside of me. And I would get mad with people because they succeeded. I get mad with folks. I roll my nose up. roll my eyes and just, oh my goodness, I would get in a whole rage sometimes, y'all. And this not only affected me, but this affected the people that I was in contact with, especially the man that I was dating at the time. They used to catch it. I'm going to tell you something about me. I'd be 100 about me. I would be 100 and real about me. You ask something about me, I'm just going to tell you how I was. Because now, I'm not ashamed to tell you. I used to try to cover it up. I ain't covering up nothing no more. It's time to take your mask off. It's time to take the mask off and be real with yourself. I used to be so bitter and angry and just selfish. I get mad at people. I would see people on social media and they would be succeeding, living their best life, and I get down hard mad. And then the man I be dating, he might say, hey love, how you doing? Hey babe, how you doing? I'm fine. And I go and I'll be mad. Or there would be times I wouldn't be mad. I would feel sorry for myself. And I would begin to just cry. And then this is what I would used to say, y'all. And it ain't nothing but the truth. I just miss my mama. I miss my mama. And I did miss my mama. But that was not the real problem. That wasn't the real problem. The problem was within me. The problem because I was too sorry and too lazy to get up and go after my dreams. And that's just the truth, y'all. That's just the truth. I worked hard at work and I did stuff. But on the inside, I was lazy. I was lazy. I'm just going to flat out say it. It was just lazy. It was a lazy spirit. But now, where I'm at now, I don't have no room for that. I'm uncomfortable. Okay? I'm uncomfortable a little bit with this. But guess what? I know this what's going to take me to my next level. So I'm stepping out of the boat. I'm walking out on water. Okay? I'm like Peter. I'm walking out on water. And one thing I do know, if I begin to sink, that's somebody right there to pull me up out that water. He'll reach way down and pick me up out of that water, set me back up on that water, and say, keep your eyes on me. I'll never leave you nor forsake you. I got your back. If God be for you, who can be against you? I'm for you. I'm right here. It's okay. Let's walk on this water together. All you got to do is take me by the hand and let's go. And I'm telling somebody that today. Don't be finding comfort in the wrong things. Don't get too comfortable. Don't get comfortable in this. Don't get, let me tell you something. What kind of living can you, and I'm not talking down to nobody. I want this to encourage somebody to get up today and start that business, start that podcast, do that YouTube video, okay? Get that seminar together. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it in this life. You can do it. I want this podcast to encourage somebody to get in a uncomfortable season. I want you to get uncomfortable right now. Get uncomfortable. Set yourself up a plan. When you get off work today or you at work right now on your lunch break, I need you to get a piece of paper. I need you to get a blue ink pen. And I need you to begin to write the vision and make it plain. Write down the vision where you want to be at, where you see yourself at. And if you can't see yourself nowhere good, then guess what that means? You need a reset. You need to reset your mind. You need a mindset reset. How do you reset your mind? Forget everything they ever taught you. Forget everything your mama taught you. Forget everything your daddy taught you. Forget everything the teacher done taught you. Throw that stuff in the trash, baby. And how you do it, you begin to flood yourself with positive things. This podcast is positive. My YouTube videos are positive. Okay, my mentor, Latoya O'Keel, she full of positivity. Get on her YouTube channel every day and watch a video. Flood yourself with her podcast every single day. My divine sisters, get on there and flood yourself with positivity every single day. Every day. I don't want you to stop. Don't you skip a beat. And I promise you, your mindset gonna change. Get on there and listen to Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. Listen to that Strangest Secret every single day. I promise you it's gonna change your life. Get on there and listen to Catherine Pounder. She talks about prosperity. And I'm telling you, you sit on there and listen to her lectures, something you gonna leap, baby. I want y'all to listen to Florence Sheen. Florence Scovel Sheen. I want y'all to listen to her too. Okay? Y'all get on there and listen to E.T. Eric Thomas. Get on there and find somebody positive on their YouTube and listen to them every single day. Every day. Don't you skip a beat. And I promise you, your mindset is going to begin to change. And once your mindset begin to change, then you're going to be able to write the vision and make it plain. Because sometimes we so blind and our mind is so clouded, we can't even write the vision because we ain't got no vision. We have no vision. The people perish for the lack of knowledge. We ain't got no vision. We ain't got no direction because our mind is so full of negative thoughts. They so full of negative things. But guess what? You got to clean out your mind. You got to make room for the good. You got to forget all that stuff. Okay, they hurt you. That's okay. Because one thing I do know, God will take it and he'll turn it around for your good. Nothing in your life is in vain. Y'all listen to me. Turn your pain into purpose. Everything work for your good. Romans 8:28 say that we know that all things work together for the good. That those that love God and those that are called according to his purpose. You want that to work out for your good. You want the people that hurt you to work out for your good. I dare you. I double dog dare you to free your mind. How I free your mind? Do a mindset reset. And you gonna see why you had to go through so much hell and high water to get to where you are. It gonna all become clear to you. But you got to do a mindset reset. If you ain't got no vision, you ain't got no direction, you ain't gonna make it. How you gonna see yourself as a billionaire when you sit up here with a scarcity mindset? No, it don't work. Every time you turn around, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. I ain't got enough money for this. I ain't make but this and that. You can't be no billionaire thinking like that. A billionaire don't have no scarcity mindset. They have an abundant mindset. But guess what? How they started out, they might have started out with a little bit, and they'll tell you, if you listen to the audiobooks of millionaires like I've been doing, they'll tell you they started out struggling. These people were homeless. Come on now. They was homeless. They didn't have two nickels to rub together, but they had a vision. They had a goal. They knew where they were going. They had direction. Just cause you are broke, busted, and disgusted, you ain't got no money today, that don't mean you can't be no millionaire tomorrow. You ain't but one idea away from being a millionaire. Just one. But in order for the idea, for the opportunity, for God to bless you with it, you got to clear out your mind. If your mind don't think nothing but negative, he can't come in there and give it to you because it's already full. You overflooded with negativity. You got negative energy. And if you negative, you can't attract nothing but negative. How can you expect the good to come to you when ain't nothing but negative coming to you? You got to throw away all that negative stuff. You got to get rid of that negative energy. You got to attract the good. You got to do a mindset reset. You got to reset your mind and begin to see yourself and do positive things. Once you get to that and you able to write down and see where you want to be, that's when it's going to come. But you got to believe. You got to believe. You got to have the faith. And people love to say this right here. I done been faithful for 5 years. Ain't nothing happened. You can, no. That is not the mindset you got to have. You can't have that kind of mindset. And that's how you think. You going to have to reset your mind still. You ain't got there yet. You got to wake up, and when you got to wake up every day expecting. You do like me, Lord, I know you're going to give me something today. I don't know what it is you're going to do today, but you going to do something spectacular in my life. I don't know what you going to do, God. I thank you for life and for strength, but it's an unexpected blessing come. I received this expected and the unexpected blessings. I receive them. I don't know what you gonna do. Yeah, I know about this blessing right here, and I know about this money right here, but God, I know it's something else you fixing to do. You finna do something. It's unexpected. It's great. It's positive. It's good. It's huge. It's unexpected. Every day, that's what you need to wake up with, a spirit of unexpected. Expect God to do something. Expect him. It's be an unexpected blessing, but you gonna expect him to do it. And guess what? He'll do it for you. He'll do it for you. But I hope this podcast has helped somebody, has blessed someone. I didn't mean to go on this long, but hey, when the spirit hit, you just gotta let it go. You gotta let it flow. All right. Y'all have a blessed, safe, and wonderful and prosperous day. This has been Candace E. Brown, your certified life coach, your motivational speaker. I will check in with you guys next time.